Hey, welcome back to Blanchy Talks Watches. Today we will be looking at scratches on acrylic crystals. You can see here where I have brushed the watch off something, I can't remember what, but this is the curse of acrylic crystals. They're quite soft, they're much softer than mineral glass and especially softer than sapphire glass. What this means is they're far less likely to shatter or crack on impact, but vastly more likely to get scratches. Don't let that put you off though. I'm going to show you a very simple method to remove these scratches. So all you'll need, the watch, a couple of these are makeup remover pads, but you can use a bit of cotton wool or microfiber cloth or anything like that. And then the secret ingredient is the not so secret poly watch, which is essentially just a polish branded as watch polish. I find this works very well. This is the only thing I use. I bought a couple of tubes of it years ago and it's lasted me, God, many years at this stage. It does go a long way. I don't scratch my watches too often. I've got quite a few watches with acrylic crystals. And then looking at the box beside me, I'm counting maybe 10, and I've had to do this a handful of times, and to be honest it's been the same watches a few times because I don't know, I'm more clumsy with certain watches than others. Anyway, we'll dive straight in. So what you do is take your poly watch, give it a bit of a shake just to mix up the polishing compound and the water. My one normally has separated because it's been sitting for so long between use. So once you have it out, you want to look at where the scratches are. Now we'll be polishing the whole face, but just to bear in mind where you need to concentrate on. So on this one you can see there's some scratches going this way, kind of angling between the 3 and the 4, and then there's some here kind of sweeping from the 2 to the 3. So you can see it's a little bit watery, and then yeah, the good stuff comes out. So just get a glob of it on there. Take your pad, I normally fold it over a bit, and then just start polishing. As I said, do the whole watch. You might as well, it's only going to take a few seconds, but circular motions. So I normally work it in, some of it's been absorbed with the pad, so then I just put a bit more in. You can put some on the pad either, but you don't need too much, kind of that much twice as I've done is plenty. This is one of those things that the longer you do it, the better the result you're going to get. So just get into a rhythm and keep going on it. As I said, this is a polish branded as Polywatch watch polish, but you can use different polishes. Some of them have the varying results. Obviously you don't want to use anything that's too abrasive. The likes of toothpaste, I've heard, also works very well. It can be a handy one to try. Just be careful, some of them have bigger grains in them for scrubbing and whatever, but they're not going to be too harsh if they're made for your teeth, really. But look, Polywatch doesn't cost that much. I'd say just go out and buy it. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored by them, but sure, look, it's not going to break the bank, especially if you're only using it every once in a while. It's worth doing it right. So you can't see if it's worked there because of the Polywatch on it, so take the other side of the pad and just give it a quick buff off. And there you have it. Look, those scratches are completely gone. Still a few swirl marks on it, so I'll just give it another bit of a clean. This is the dry side. Again, no polish on it now, so I'm just drying it off. And look at that, that is like brand new. Beautiful. So there you have it. Look how easy that was. There is no reason you can't try that yourself. A little bit of Polywatch, one little makeup remover pad, cost a few cents, and it is back to new. So there you have it. Just a short video for today. Quick and easy watch repair. Anyone can do it. It only took a couple of minutes, only cost a couple of cents. Well worth doing. Those little scratches have been really annoying me on this watch, and I don't know about you, but I find when the watch has little nicks like that I know can be repaired, it really bothers me, and I tend to not wear it as much until I repair it. Whereas if this was a mineral crystal and it couldn't be fixed, I would have just forgotten about it and got over it by now. But the fact that you know it can be polished out, it sits in the back of your mind saying, look, just do it before you wear it out again. But yeah, that's it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to get future tips and tricks. I'll be doing some watch mods and reviews again in the future months. So yeah, drop a like if you liked it, and let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see any other videos. Thanks very much.